Hello and welcome to the broadcast. I'm Brutal Matt. It's time for Blood Bowl. G'day everyone, Brutal Matt, and welcome to anyone who decides to jump on and watch any of the games. I am doing the Twitch stream at the moment and we'll be posting all of our games through to the YouTube. Catch me at Brutal Matt on the YouTube channel there as well, where you can rewatch any of the games that we do stream and play. We'll be doing some Vampire Arena and some official ladder today, which should be a bit of fun. We've got a few hours on a Saturday afternoon, so done my Saturday morning stuff. I've got some events tonight to take care of, so we've got a couple of hours where hopefully we can get maybe 2, maybe 3 games if we're lucky, depending on how quick these games do roll through. So for anyone who does happen to jump on, watch the YouTubes and catches this episode and is wondering what the hell all this is about, Blood Bowl 3. We are playing Blood Bowl 3. We're involved in quite a few leagues. We're involved in doing arena and ladder pushes, and we stream the games to learn what not to do in a Blood Bowl game, which is a bit of my gimmick because I need to improve as a coach. I do need to probably play more to get better, and that's only comes with practice and learning from your mistakes. We do a few replays then when we need to, and within the leagues that we play, we obviously try and compete in the Rebel League, which is one of the largest worldwide leagues for Blood Bowl 3. I'm in the Oceania, or the Big O as they call it. That comprises of 2 divisions. You've got an experienced division and a fresh division. There is approximately anywhere from, I think it's 16 to 20 coaches in each div, so with about 30 to 40 coaches in the Oceania. And then with the smallest one, there's also a European division and an American division, or Rebel and G-Man. Rebel in the American and G-Man is the European. And they get close to about 60 plus in those leagues as well. So across all of the Rebel, it's a 200, maybe even more plus coaches that compete. There is a playoffs where the best top coaches from all of the divisions across all 3 of those that I mentioned, the Big O, the G-Man, the European League, and the Rebel League, your top coaches, it's a 64 coaches, 32 games, down to a super coach winner, or a super coach, a Super Bowl winner. So you've got to qualify for those. Fresh divs get less qualifying than your premium teams. Your premium or your teams with already developed, so experienced teams, those divisions generally get a few more tickets to play in, and obviously qualify slightly better. But yeah, anyway, enough about all of that. Let's jump over to some Blood Bowl 3, because we're going to be doing Arena and Official League. Actually, we should also announce I did sign up to the brand new Australian League called Bonza, Australian New Zealand League. So BBO Bonza, ONNZA. Gee, I had to stop and think about that. I can only imagine that the O might stand for online, or Blood Bowl Online. New Zealand, Australia. This was a result of the Anzac League, or the ANZL League, unfortunately defunking. The chat on the amongst the players, coaches, was that the previous admin that was probably doing a lot of the heavy lifting no longer is running it, and they just weren't obviously organising leagues and games. This has been a new league that has defected, kind of, or has decided to launch. Monkey Chunks, who is also a Rebel coach, is now heading this league, and they have just launched sign-ups. So for Australia New Zealand coaches out there that is looking to get some more Blood Bowl 3 games in, there's about, I think we've got about, what did he say, there was possibly 16 coaches now signed up. So he's like, I mean, 16's a good number, but I think we might be not too far from launch, so there's probably time to get to 20 coaches. So anyway, let's get across, let us space travel over to Blood Bowl 3 and start launching some games, and we can talk a little bit more. So, as already mentioned, we're doing some Vampire Arena and some Official Ladder. We don't have a lot to talk about at the moment in the arena. We are restarting with a Dark Elf team. The Dark Elf team that I was running previously. So this will be attempt number 3, or run number 3 with Dark Elves. The first attempt, I think I got a win, but then I came up to a loss, and then I ended up going, well, there's probably not much point with 1 game, 1 loss. Let's just can that and start again. We did a few more games with the Dark Elves. I think I got to 3 wins. And then I made a massive misclick in one of my games. I took it both down when I wanted to be taping the stumble. That both down ended up causing me to go down and my opponent. But it was my first action of the turn. Everything was based. I ended up coughing the ball up, and yeah, it was just one of those unfortunate situations. Actually, I think that game turned out to be a draw, but I think I might have drawn or lost the next one, and I just kind of said, no, I'm going to start again. So these are new Dark Elves. I don't even know if I've got these guys with any history. Have they got... Is it the same team? Or did I completely make a new one? No, it's the same team, So yeah, so I run these guys. So game number 1, is that the last game played? That was the last game played. So we got a win, a draw. So I think what I've done is I scrapped the other team completely, relaunched with these guys brand new, and as you can see, that was the draw with the misclick, and that was a loss that I just went, no, let's just start again. So let's start again. And I probably wasn't in a very good frame of mind when I did that, potentially. Official ladder's slightly a bit different. We've had a horror start to... well, not really. It's only 3 games in, but we've... guys keep getting hurt. Not a great outcome. Well, break tackle's actually not that horrible. Sorry, I lie. Break tackle's actually a great little option to have on a Dark Elf Lino, particularly if we can get it and then dodge and strip ball. Tasty. Maybe strip ball first and then dodge and then wrestle. Anyway, it's a long way to go before he gets that, and at the same time, with this game number 4, after this game we will be halfway towards... Is it redrafting after 8, or is it they pushed that out? Was there talk that they were going to change that to something a bit higher? I can't remember. I know that there was definitely forums around that was, do you like the 8-game redraft, or would you like to see more games? And I know that that was quite overwhelmingly, no, we want to see more games. 8 was just not enough. Anyway, so we got some randoms here, which were quite nice. Random block, random pro. The runner hasn't done much. We got a block on the Witch Elf after one game, double touchdown to her, which was quite helpful. These guys aren't at their dodge yet. So 3 games in, hey, we got 2 wins and a draw. Game number 1 was a draw from memory, and then a 2-1er against Skaven, and then a 3-0er against some Khorne. So yeah, let's see what happens. We've got both those teams spinning at the moment. Let's see what's actually going on live. Both those are spinning. Yeah, both those are spinning. So not much live at the moment in official ladder. 2 pages is very, very low. I don't know when the season started, and I haven't played for probably close to official and arena at this stage for, I think I played Monday night. No, I think I played Sunday. Because Monday night I played Rebel. That was horrible. And then I played Rebel Tuesday night, and that was horrible because my Rebel team just can't get any traction. It's just a mindset as well. I think I'm slightly a little bit negative towards them at the moment, but I call it the player boycott against the coach. They don't do anything. They fall over. When they get knocked down, they get out injured. The ghouls are dying regularly or getting badly hurt just on dodges, which was the case again in one of the games. I'm rolling. Like the mummies aren't doing any good. I think this is well documented now if you've watched any of my previous videos or streams. But after, well, they're now up to 11 games, I think it is. 9 games, 10 games, 11 games. I can't remember. Sorry, we're up to 7 games plus 50. So after 10 games, they've got a combined of 4 casualties. But it was 7 games and they had only 2. And that was all on one mummy. So after 8 games, a mummy finally got a casualty. So, as I said, it's a boycott against the coach. They've been rolling double skulls, and we've been rolling horrible block dice, and we can't break armor, and yeah, it's just really horrible with the undeads. Anyway, let's focus on this. This is Amazons versus Dark Elves. This is Arena, if I'm not mistaken. That's the Arena team, yes it is. So, Amazons in Arena. Amazons with skills are just a nightmare. Just really tough to deal with. Oh, it's raining. That'll help. 4 pluses for pickups. I like that. 3 pluses for me. I can handle that. So the rain might prove to be a small advantage to me here. If we can put some pressure on. We're going to kick the ball while it's raining. And we're going to keep that as it is. So, key player for me in this game will be you. Let's look at the lineups. Firstly, let's check out, obviously we know the weather is pouring rain. Let's just have a look at the so Apothecary for my opponent, and the 3 rerolls. We also don't win the fans in this game either. Nothing else to boot. Back to the rosters. So they've got their only guard and a block warrior. So we can go after it, but it'll be hard to get assists potentially. I mean, we don't have any guard either, so it's just straight 2 assists. We can get it. But it's vulnerable without block. But dodge doesn't help it. Dodge does help it, of course. We've got one of the blitzers with block, blitzer with wrestle, thrower, and a lino. So only 1 thrower in the team for the deep bench and 3 rerolls. Okay. Righto. We just got to hope he gets some results and that we get lots of good blocks with the girls. Some double dipping, as we could probably call it. Oh no, there's two there with... Sorry. No, that's for blitzers. Where's your on the ball there? It's only one ball handler and without any skills, so that's on the ball, safe pass and safe pass. Block and dodger. Probably not passing in this weather either, so if they try and... Like, we don't have a kicker, unfortunately. It's about the only downside here, so we're going to hope for a deep kick. Then we can throw some people after it. If they play too much to the sidelines, we can obviously surf some players and setting up some surfing options down the line here. Let's just see what happens. Long way to go yet. I haven't even kicked off. What's their record too? Freshies, of course, because we started fresh. They're starting fresh. What's their... They're a 150 level, so they know how to play. And they've been playing for a long time. Alright, the kick is as in the middle as you can get. Brilliant coaching says that...
Coach? Or even the
we got the... No, my opponent got the reroll. And they also landed a 5, so... Yeah, all trumps for my opponent there. So they get the reroll, and they get the catch off the kickoff.
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor kid. Actually, I'm getting hungry. Where's the nearest pie shop?
And they've also got an injury. So that's considered a perfect start, except for maybe there being three removals. But it's pretty common for turn 1 to have something removed. Pretty common. Alright, so they're going to blitz here. Blitzing a blodge piece, which they can potentially kick. Or they can just get a power.
Hey, that player looked almost competent.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, we'll just blitz this one. Not much else we can do. What? Could just blitz this one. Okay, not happening now. Alright. Don't think it's probably the turn to base just yet. So, at least if we do stand you up, we'll do this blitz here. Happy days. Yeah, we'll stay.
That'll help a player move without risk.
Emails will come to there. Actually, let's make a rush. So you can come to there. You can go to there. You can go to there.
More the merrier.
You can go to there. Does it matter? It's probably fine. And you can go to there.
That player's earned their wages today.
Okay. That'll do. We don't need to do anything more than that. They get the knockdown.
Good call. Intimidation is
And they're going base up. Interesting.
strengths when I was still playing.
So another armor break. So they're winning the armor breaks, what, 2-3? 2-1? 2-none? I didn't get an armor break. So we had 2... Because this one was stunned. So 3 armor breaks to none. And they've got 4 from 4 knockdowns. Alright. So... we can go after this one pretty comfortably at the moment. 2 dice here. Potentially 2 dice there. One. Well, we can go 1. 1.
I've just been
Or...
Something's happening.
Or... If you come to here... That's a guard, so that won't work. Alright, fine. Let's... 1, 2... 2... That's a 2 dice comfortable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That could be a blitz. That'll give me a follow-up with 2 die if I want it. No, I can't get 2 die there either. So I think we're going to hit you for 1 die. Get that down. We can't get anything more. Get you down. Can't get anything more. Okay. So we're going to throw 1 die. Keep you there. Keep you there. That's fine. So we might as well stand you up. We're going to put the blodge in. We're going to put you in. We're going to do this. So push to here. No. To there. Won't matter. But you to there at least gives me another block option. So we'll do that. And we'll do that. And we'll do this. Let's do this hit first, actually.
They've got the advantage,
Yeah.
but there is no sure thing in life.
And stay.
Hey, that they look almost competent.
Oh, come on! Gonna have to dodge him back out.
That'll help a player move without risk.
Dodge back out.
A snotling baked in a
Push is
pie
fine.
stands more chance than this poor kid.
Stay.
Where's the nearest pie shop?
And we can just do double hits here. Push is still fine.
Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them
Push.
off the ground in a few seconds' time.
Push. Push. Bit disappointing that, but oh well. We had lots of good hits and we didn't get a single knockdown. Oh, this single removal. We got a knockdown on the guard, but... yeah. But what happens?
To join Skink's Fitness Club, all you need to do is sign
Not sure where he's
a
playing at
500-year
there.
contract. If you forfeit a payment, don't worry. Only
Wants
and
to...
he's still standing.
I mean, it can still blitz my witch elf, which is fine. But going that way?
They're getting up close
okay.
and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
Push. Oh, okay, to get another hit there. Okay. This has to be a knockdown or else we've got lots of hits. Yeah, of course it's a knockdown. So my blodgers are doing nothing. This will be an injury too.
He's now as free as a
Not
fart in a
surprised.
thunderstorm.
So, what's that? 6 knockdowns to 1, but 3 armor breaks to none. Well, you're going to foul it. Have we got a way to get to the ball here? I think we do. Oh, we
That's
definitely
a solid
might.
formation. I want to see the opposing team have a go at the
One.
ball now.
No, they're not doing that at all. So it's not a based cage that I can see, but at least got this thing taken care of. Come on. Yeah, that's alright. That doesn't matter.
That player better get up. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
Okay, so a hit here puts that one to there. So is that great? Not really. Standing up. Let's blitz this, I think. Yeah, because it's just a simple enough smack. Particularly seeing you going this way.
Oh, too easy.
Removal.
That'll help the player move
No,
without
don't be so
risk.
silly. Don't be so silly. Don't be so silly. I mean, this is still return hits, so let's just do it.
Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
Stay.
Takes a skillful player to stay up under such a sustained assault.
This will fail. Right. Follow.
Hey, that made look almost competent.
So might as well stand. That's 2, so we can stand this one up. Have a couple of hits on our guard. Okay. So we'll put you there. We'll put you there. Put you up.
The players on the ground.
Let's see if we can't hit her
Get a kick.
for a couple. That'll do.
5 gold pieces says he gets kicked in the face first.
How about a removal? That'd be nice. KO would be very, very helpful. Alright. 1 removal each. Did they apothecary that one? They did.
More the merrier.
It's good. Blodge actually working for a change. Seeing that every time they've hit a blodge so far, it's been a knockdown. So, 2 blodge hits, 2 knockdowns.
Hey, that
That's the
look
3rd
almost
one
competent.
without it. So, got plenty of good return hits here. Wonder if they're going to try and take a... No, they're just going to dodge it out. Fall over and die.
What attack? That player has gone down hard.
Worries. So, return hits here. So, might as well be just one of you clowns.
This is going to be decisive.
Yes, that'll be fine. We will stay. We still
Another
can't
player
get a
on the
removal.
ground. The coach will be spitting teeth about
Pop
this.
back to there. No. Yeah, you can pop back to the middle, I think. Actually, no, you can go there. Change of plan. You go there. Go there. Yeah, you can go there, so you can go there. You can go there. Go there. You can go there. Or you can go there. Alright, that should do it.
What's that player doing, Rob?
They look to be rolling on the ground in agony, Joe. And here comes the other team.
Turn 5, so it'll be interesting to see how far they get on this turn. Another removal, get fucked. Stun, another armor break, so it's one armor break.
Talismans are us.
To
are
5
certainly
now.
making a splash on the used arcane item retail scene lately.
I'd say less of a splash, but more of an incendiary fire. You just can't trust sorcerers.
Be interesting to see. No, they're going to leave it like that. It's not a base cage. I mean, you can go there. There. It's not great. I'm really tempted. If I can hit that. Don't think I will, but... What about coming to you? What about hitting this one? time. Let's do it.
That's a good choice for a display.
To there. And yes, we will follow.
If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own
terrible.
team. You only need 1,000,000 gold, right?
So... I do like that. Let's try this.
That last burst of speed. Oh, it's risky. Fast and impossible to tap.
You go there. And I think we engage.
What's that they're doing?
They look to be rolling on the ground in agony, Joe. And here comes the other team.
Want you to go up to there. You can just go to there. You can go to there. You can go to there. Dodge. And that'll do.
He's close. Will it make a difference?
Ah, got it. Okay, shit happens.
Hey, they're almost competent. Move right next to a teammate.
I thought he would have tried to jump up here. This is a base cage now. Wrestle is here. And finally a fucking failed dodge. So a knockdown to here. A blitz here. Blitz. That's fine, we'll do this first. That's straightforward. Do this.
Another player on the ground.
If I blitz
The coach
here.
will be spitting teeth about this.
Blitz here. Nope. One die. Push is fine. Follow. Here. Or blitz there. Here. Blitz.
Come on, guys. Together.
That's fucking disappointing. Stay.
They're still standing.
Okay, so one die here. Stay.
That'll help the player move without risk.
What a dodge. Dodge you first. To here. Which means you've got to come to here. Just dodge. Come to there.
The other players stood there like statues, with such easy prey. I stand myself.
That'll do. They're running out of time now, and it's turn 7, so they have to be a lot further up the field than where they probably need to be. Well, there's a small gap here if they can get advantage of it, but your tackle zone and your tackle zone does make that a bit harder here and here, so it's only a dodge to here or a dodge to here if these are knocked down. You can't quite get 2 dice anywhere else. We've got a bot, let's get rid of it. Well, let's block it. It's blocked. But what they need to be doing is probably thinking about here. I've got 2 rerolls as well. I haven't used any, that's fine. There's enough built-ins with all of this stuff generally anyway. Oh, you're looking at this spot. No. Not enough. Dodge to here with a follow, but it's not quite enough either. That's still a tackle zone, and that's still a tackle zone. So they have to dodge through.
This circle of happy aren't they a bunch of happy clappies, Joe?
I wouldn't like to use the word cult, Bob, as that has certain tax exemptions.
There it is. That was the ball carrier too. Yeah, it was. So we can score if we blitz you. But I think we'll just need to hand off. Don't like the weather, so that's a bit of a shitter. But we can do this hit first. We'll wrestle.
He's whistled into the ground. Oh, awesome.
That'll free you up. Passing doesn't do much right now. And we're going to have to blitz. But I think we'll blitz with you. So one of these guys can go get the ball.
He's coming to help his buddy.
And go tag that. So you can now blitz.
That's a good choice for a display.
Follow.
Hey, that player looked almost competent.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers.
Yeah, that player's shuffling off the field, possibly off his mortal coil.
Now if this fails, do that.
Quick and easy. Nothing to see here.
They've thrown the ball into a ready-made cage. Nice one.
What do I want to tag? Probably that one. Dodge. Use a reroll. Use a reroll. Should do it. Jeez, I wasted a lot of time on that.
I trained week after week doing this move, Jim. Gravity was too strong. Now his buddy can move freely.
He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?
Jump up? No.
With Finn Slate, he's
Trying to get rid of
following
the
up, hoping to
leader.
get one knocked down next time.
Gonna boot the tackler.
Move right next to a teammate.
KO. That wasn't a send-off, unfortunately. But we'll just run this in. That was against the run of play too, so we're receiving. The tackler didn't come back. So we're 2 players down, 1 player down. And in the weather, this will be a little bit on the trickier side. We'll just put it straight into the Lodge's hands and hopefully we get some good knockdowns with the bitch elves.
Abandoning
That
the game while in the
banded.
lead. Strange decision. Maybe they got to get back. I had to nip to the shops. We'll be here when you...
So, chalk one up. And yeah, we'll take that. So, force your opponent to roll dice sometimes. Well, not really. I mean, that was lucky enough that the roll carry was the one that failed. We've got to accept the invite. We're in that Bonza League now. So let's go check out what's there so far. So, yeah. Hard Elves, Vampire, Dark Elves, Black Orcs, and Undeads. And again, very good coaches. I don't know who Ronnie is, but yeah. And I'll tell you now, I have fuck all experience with Wood Elves. I have experience with High Elves, I have experience with Pro Elves, I have experience with Dark Elves, I have no experience with Wood Elves. I have played them once, maybe. I've never taken them on tabletop, I can tell you that now. And I think I've taken them in Blood Bowl 2 once, and I don't think I've taken them in... No, I've taken them in Blood Bowl 3 once. For some muck arounds. So, yeah, yeah, it's just a team that I've never picked up to never gravitated towards. And you should. I mean, Wood Elves are a tier 1 or 2, tier 1 team. You know, they are, you know, in the right hands, exceptionally good. But I'm not one of those hands to probably be. I mean, on any given Sunday, hey, you can have a good game, and on any given Sunday, you can have a bad game. All right, back to the Vampire Arena. Search for opponent. Back to official ladder and search for an opponent. So we saw that there was 2 pages of live. Oh, it's jumped up to 3. 18, 21 games going on in official ladder at the moment. Vampires. No, that's right. Vampires are no Imperial Nobility. Orcs and Woodies. That's Necro and... Oh, not Corn. I don't know who that is actually. Can't remember. That is some Chaos. Renegades. Or that's Orcs. Hang on, that's Orcs. What's the other one? Oh, Black Orcs. Necro and Goblins. Hulmies and Necro. Dark Elves and Vampires. Necro and Dwarves. More Dark Elves and Vampires. Humies and Skaven. Skaven and Dark Elves. Undead and Necro. Undead? I'm sure that's undead. Is that undead? It is undead. It's hard to remember all those symbols, isn't it? It's raining in this game as well. Ah. That's just a white blitzer that's pretty well souped up.
There's only one word to say about this ball.
17, so some good teams here. We've redrafted at least once. A couple of KOs. That's a great white blitzer. Block, tackle, mighty blow. Sorry, block, dodge, tackle, mighty blow. A mummy with defensive, you've got to love that. That's sensational. You have a mummy, so block on those guys. Guard, block. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's a great team. Great team. Flesh golems. Sorry, that's a wraith. Yeah, pretty standard stuff there. Guard, mighty blow. A flesh golem with block, mighty blow. Ghoul, standard. Werewolf, souped up. That looks like it's only for the drive. And another wraith missing. A whole bunch of other players not on the pitch at the moment. Another ghoul there that needs to get some sneaky dirty player. And only one werewolf in the team. Keeps the TV down. 12 versus 12-15. So some lean teams. Obviously redrafted. So and it's 0-all. But the ghoul's going to run it in. Doesn't look like there's much here. There's no tackle on this, so you could take the chance. Scatter it. Depends if you can find something somewhere else here. I mean, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, rush. That's a tackle piece. Could one die. But you need another assist somewhere. Here. Oh no. 2 die time. 4 plus, 3 plus. And we're in a game. We're up against some Imperial Nobility.
Welcome back, Bloodbone.
And this is a league game. I'm sure I saw this one in the list that I was just looking at That was the last game, and he's rolled into another game. So he'll be a 1 game played, at least. I didn't look at it, so I don't know. But
Good weather. Shame. Nothing to spice
hard
things
work. And my woodies are called hard elves. Funny. Yes, Imperial Nobility are hard work. There is no doubts about that. They're a tough team to master. Alright, so starting teams. We are down a Blitzer, but we've got the Witch Elf here. One of these clowns will be ball carrying. A little bit of extra stuff here, and one of the rhinos. Now, stand firm and fend will mean no great crowd surfing. Brand new team. Brand new team. So, 1 blitzer, and then a bunch of wrestle. Only 2 rerolls. We do have only 2 rerolls as well. I thought I was buying a 3rd reroll. Maybe I didn't yet. Maybe I could have, but I didn't. Do I... Treasury? No, 25k only. So, yeah, okay. I must have had to replace something. 120k for my opponent, so it could be a reroll and the assistant coach. I don't think it'd be a bribe here. I think your reroll's going to come in way more handy than your bribe. Could be a good star player there for 120. I know there's no chainsaw purchases or anything. No, you can't get shit for 120. Puggy as a good ball carrier. And he's not the worst. What's his special again? Once per game can choose to reroll any single die, excluding armor. So just gets a free team reroll. He's alright. Good for a halfling team that's cheap. I think your best halfling star player is Rumblo, Sheepskin, Block, Tackle, Horns. So he's movement 6, strength 3, agility I think is 3 up. His armor's still only 8+, but yeah, Block, Tackle, Horns, Juggernaut, and Thick Skull. He is awesome for only 170k. So it's double Keg and the coach. I probably would have gone the reroll and the coach. I think you need your rerolls for this team. Anyway. We won the toss. Interesting. We'll kick a ball. We don't have a setup. Do we? Chevron. No. What the? You're going there. Do I care for view right now? Probably not. You at least can go on the inside. Like, runners are good, but... Alright. You can go in the middle. You can tag on the big ogre. Big ogre should be able to get a 3 die here. Oh, he took... No, he took... Ah, no, that's a great move. He took Joseph Bugman. So we'll allow him to re-roll a 1 on a KO roll, which can be handy at times. You know, you might see it, you might not, but he can come on in after a drive, your choice. and you don't have to, but it's only a one-timer, so you wait till half-time. You wouldn't do it beforehand, because you want to try and get a full 8 turns. Particularly if you're, well, not kicking, but you'll be down players potentially. Because the linos in this team, I don't know, call it programmed, call it whatever, but they just break so easily. You know, they just constantly die. So we're not doing a 3 die here. We're obviously now doing the 2.
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor git.
Or you do this way. I guess you're doing this way. So get this in here, or just bring him in there. Yep, fair enough. That's the way to do it. Big ogre. Come on, big ogre. Don't let him down. Come on, big ogre. There he is. Oh, pushes. Come on, ogre. Oh, you could have blitzed that. Blitzing there?
I should probably say
what a wasted opportunity. You could have just blitzed this one.
All I can think of is splat.
Like, okay, you might have had another opportunity to blitz to get another ball off something. You know, put it there. You could have got further back with that because you didn't have to. Well, no, it wouldn't have mattered. But, like, you dodged yourself one block there.
The team have possession.
Okay, they got possession. Stand firm means we're not putting anyone into the crowd. We don't have juggernauts, so it doesn't really matter. We'll just blitz here. Because that frees up this player.
I want to see the opposing team have a go at the ball now.
And we'll just stand around and look pretty. So do that. Well, like I said, I don't care too much for him. Breakdown can sit out here. You can come to there. You might as well come to there. Not that it matters. You can come to there. And you can just stay in there, that's fine. So, what, you there? Hello? Didn't break, surprisingly. There. There. And there. Alright. That'll do.
What was your favourite moment as a Blood Bowl player, Bob?
Now, they're probably going to blitz the break tackler and hang this way, which is completely fine. They're showing their hand way too early if they do that. We will. I mean, this is probably the other logical choice. Yeah, depending on how hard he goes one side. Oh, he's going to use the ogre. Yeah, that's sensational. I love it. Alright, cool. So, we might look at swinging around the back in a minute. Oh, Big Ogre doesn't get it done. Disappointing, Big Ogre. What are you doing, buddy? Alright, so this will probably be the blitz into here. Oh, you want to tag him up. Yeah, I'll take that. Can we, after this hit, to here, if both those were marked, for a clever chain push? No, I don't think so. Can you do the blitz? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, you cannot. So you'll just be an assist. Okay. You can stay there. You might as well come back to here. And you can come to here. Well, that is fine by me. You can now blitz. Good boy. I will fend me. I dare you.
Free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
I'll pop him to there. That'll show his hand as well. Now it's a 2 dice uphill, so don't hate it. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. You can stay there. I think you can actually come to here. You piece of poo.
They're all over the place.
Which now leaves a massive gap for him to take. Which I did not actually anticipate. Because he can just blitz this guy down now. After this block. You know, stand here, blitz it, space. Could be cornered, so... Nope, he's not doing that. Alright, we've got a block here. Okay, we've got 2 blocks. We can blitz here.
Should be good.
Depends on how far you go in.
Fights can be so overrated.
At least he's getting hits with the ogre now too.
Like this.
Cool.
It reminds
We'll
me
one
of
die
the
the
famous
ogre
story of
quite
Merlin
happily.
And the great unclean one.
I mean,
But
if
this
you
time,
do that,
no
that's
miracles.
a little bit harder. But I don't hate it. Oh, that's the blitz. Aha, wrestle. You'll have to wrestle. Oh, he didn't take them.
Carrying that scar around for the rest of their
Oh, wow. Just a lino? Yeah, just a lino. Interesting move. Interesting move. Alright, if I get you blitz down, I can't get any extras. If I get you blitz down, I can't get any extras. So I think we'll just potentially stand. What, blitz? Yeah, I think so.
That blade appears to be anchored to the spot.
Yeah, might as well be you actually. We'll put you there, I think. And stay.
Hey, that play looked almost competent.
KO it. Whoa. That was close. Actually, I should have put you to there. No, not necessarily. Just got to double tag it. For an assist, you got to still tag this one. Don't hate it.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
Gonna wrestle it? No, gonna push it.
That'll help a player move
No,
without
pretty
risk.
straightforward then. We've got a block here. Fend won't matter. We'll have blocks here. Put it back into that position. Depending on the hits, We might be able to follow that one afterwards if it's okay. We don't have much on the ball carrier still, but what? Okay. Ooh. Okay, we're going after that. We're going to go here and go 1, 2. No, just do it standard. No. Need a power. No, didn't get it. Stay.
Now his buddy can move freely.
Okay, so we can do. You can come to there. Lona can 1, 2, 3 to there. You can come to there. You can come to there. And you can do this.
A good coach always uses
Disappointing, but you get that.
right job.
Stay. Actually, I could just hit here. Yeah, let's just do that.
Unity is
Hold it.
strength.
I think this player would rather be alone.
You can go there. You can stay there, and you can dodge to here. You piece of shit. Alright.
Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground. in a
Couldn't
few
do much about
seconds'
this.
time.
It was what it was. Ah, bummer. That's the break tackler. Oh, he's still on the pitch, so you get that. What? You're going after the blockers. Oh, yeah, you could do that quite comfortably, actually. Blitzing. Gets it too. Alright, so that's not good.
He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?
Gonna have to push it away.
Hey, that play looked almost competent.
Took the one die there. Bold. Yeah, I think we blitz here.
More the merrier.
Okay,
Away with the fairies. To watch out. They're murderous little beasts.
okay, so we've got a 2-die block here. We can get another assist in. I think we'll do you to what there. That's fine. Let's do this one.
Oh, too easy. Stay still like a rock.
This one. No, we'll just take that. We'll see if they'll use the wrestle. No, they didn't. Okay. I don't think it was a detrimental situation. So I'm happy for us to both be rolling for that.
This formation gives them a safe progression. It's going to be hard.
Kind of
to
sucks
lose
now
the
that they're
ball.
going to get a few return hits on me because of that. And we had, you know, just about everything else we could have knocked down because of it. But that's alright.
That'll help the player move without risk.
He'll get 2, 3 potentials.
But there is no sure thing in Blood Bowl.
I don't know if it wants to be going.
Good call. Intimidation is the key.
So what's the blitz?
Strengths when I was still.
You're blitzing? No, you're blitzing there. You don't get it either. I know that's... There's no pathway. You've blocked yourself. Like, at least this, if it was a both down, you had... Oh, you didn't really. No, you didn't either. You now need to work out how you're going to keep this ball safe, and I'm just going to continue to hit your blokes. Now that he's lost 2 and I've lost only 1, he's down a player and he's got to protect the ball.
How's the missus, Bob?
So,
Ex-misses, Jim. But that don't mean I miss her.
potentially, we've got
She
to hit
took
on the ball
everything
carrier.
with the divorce,
Oh no, we don't.
including my family's sacred gut plate. The cow.
They're a good chain push here.
What's that player doing, Bob?
They look to be rolling on the ground in agony, Jim. And here comes the other team.
Okay, so blitzing here. Maybe not. You can stand comfortably. Ooh, we could do a break tackle here. This I'll have to re-roll because I don't like how badly it leaves me. No, let's just push it. Stand firm's fine. No, chose not to use stand firm. Wow. Stay. Okay, so you can come to here. You can come to here. Oh, it's a rush. I don't like how far you're getting away from me there. You can come to there. And a rush. Two, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. So we'll stand you up because you're not doing anything. I think I want to do this one before I do anything else.
That player's earned their wages today.
With you there, let's put you back to here. Back to here, actually.
Right next to a teammate.
And we got Pro.
Is the assist going to
Don't
be
need
enough to come out on top?
And I think I need to follow this. Yes, I do.
He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
I lost a little bit of time then too. Oh, and he doesn't stand up. That's a key opportunity miss. Not miss, that's key. That's important. That's another player he's down. And now he's got to find a pathway through here.
He's standing
So
there drooling.
here, but blitzing possibly here for this area. Or has he found a chain push?
Aha, here's some friends.
Yeah, you got that one. But you got to blitz the blodger. You could probably wrestle it down. But you're not getting a... You got to put me up to here. So you can find the... And not follow it either.
Now his buddy can move free.
Oh, death. Bummer.
They're dead. But as someone who knows, it isn't always that bad.
That didn't ask me if I wanted to use my apothecary. Oh, it's for Lona. That's funny. It's a push. So there's actually no still pathway. That's a dodge. You've got a pathway here now, but you don't get far. And it'll be a based cage. I don't have a wrestler, so it's not great. But I don't need the wrestler. He's got block. He doesn't have block. Could be handoff.
Ah, the Guild of Bandits and Affiliated...
See something.
I'm an honorary
Here.
member, Jim.
Yes,
And
I
then a
saw your
handoff.
infamous
That's still not
after-dinner
gonna work.
speech at last year's
1, 2,
G-Back
3, 4,
Awards.
5, 6, 7.
The following ride
hit.
was really quite wonderful.
You'd have to tag it, but I can still dodge out. I mean, I would definitely be handing off here. Rush to here, hand off. Something like that. And then hope this guy can tag around the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what
He's
you'd be doing.
sprinting. Let's hope it's
No,
going to be
you're
okay.
not doing the handoff. What? Okay. Okay. Doesn't matter. Got a bloke that can go here. Tag there. Tag. Bloke. Ball time. So, assist after a rush. So I need to get you to... that kind of sucks. Okay, so a couple of rushes here. Do that. Or do you do that? No, you do that. Because he might try and look to do something else. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rush. Okay, we need a rush here. A rush here. Make this blitz. We'll have to re-roll something as well, but
The other girls stood there like statues, with such easy prey.
wait,
I
no.
swooped down myself. fancy a bite.
That'll help the player move without risk. The attacker has an assist.
Oh, you're joking me.
A good coach always uses the right player for the right job.
Let's go. Got pro. Use the pro. Ah, fuck it. That's fine. None of these guys can handle the ball.
Talismans are us are certainly making a splash on the used arcane item retail scene lately.
I'd say less of a splash, and more of an incendiary fire.
Right
Just
down.
can't.
What's happening down there?
Nuffle must be holding him up.
That was your catcher. No, so they just want to stop me. Oh, okay. Won't help you. Won't help you.
Well grappled. He's going to sleep.
That's funny, he took the
And
both
maybe
down.
we will see him on the pitch later.
So if you can come to, right, I'm going to dodge to here. You'll do the blitz. Do a jump up here.
Up, up, and away.
Disappointing.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will.
Players can barely speak,
1, 2,
you know,
3,
let alone
4,
write.
5.
You should know.
We're gonna have to
You've
rush.
interviewed enough of them.
Pass action.
They've grabbed the ball. A wise move, as it's quite fundamental to the game.
It either does or doesn't work, so let's try it.
A timidity really worst reward. Oh, I
Oh, look at this! We're about to start the next town, and none of the KO players have woken up. Lazy gits.
That's what a star player
Okay, so the KOs didn't come back. That's a real big win for me. Two players, technically only one. He's missing 3, so I'm up players. These players won't behave too well because he's got an ogre as well. So we're receiving. We're in fairly good place. We haven't lost anything important either. So he's got tackled, doesn't he? We can hit him. Well, you might as well be the ball carrier. Put you 2 clowns into position. Now the question is, do I want to blitz something? Blitz you. It's an assist. So that's a blitz. That's fine. That'd be a block with 1, maybe 2 assists. That's fine. In fact, let's switch you to there. I'll put you to there. Okay, let's do that. Looking to get an advantage here. You watch it cost me dearly. Show a kick. Changing weather. Puts the ball in a really fucking precarious spot. Alright. That'll be the first thing we do. If I can take out Joseph Bugman if we can. Wrestle. That doesn't help me much either. Alright, let's blitz. Loop. Both down, thank you. Now, we can try for the 1 die and then the 2 die, or I can just bring you into position here. Otherwise, come back into this position and hope that this fucking doesn't fuck up. Like, if we pick it up, how far can we get back? It's just before. Okay, gotta do rushes. So I can do a rush for the ball. Okay, you go there.
A loose ball is a dangerous ball.
We can get in, so we'll rush here. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we'll rush one time. This one's the good one. Got block.
This is going to be decisive. That player went down like a sack of snortling unmentionables. There's only one word to say about this ball.
Not a word, Jim. A sound. Crutch.
Get up or get off the field.
That's a good choice for this display.
Gets it. And gets a removal too. No. Just a stun. Hitting this ogre's going to be fucking problematic every time.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone
Has he got
write.
Stanford?
You should know. You've interviewed enough of them.
So no need to. Just push him out the way. And stay.
Push back. Not over.
So we can blitz here. Which will mean you can be an assist.
That's it. Get in their face.
Stay.
That'll do, player. That'll do.
And drop back to there. That's a rush. No, it's fucking... That's disastrous. Okay, that's fine.
He's coming to help his buddy.
Can't catch me
That's
still,
gonna
so it'll
hurt.
still be alright. Take one die. Will do. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, nine.
Touchdowns are coming. The studio wizard has promised me at least one more before the final whistle. They're still standing.
Can still blitz it. Fair enough. Ooh, coming after me finally. Cool. No, it's one you're going to blitz, is it?
A prone player is a dead player. Off times at any rate.
No worries. Which one am I hitting? Joseph. We're still fine.
No. He's wrestled into the ground. Oh, awesome.
Now, you can go to potentially that position. Break tackle can get out of there pretty comfortably. You might as well go to there and hand off.
What a speedster! The ball is handed off and play continues uninterrupted.
Let's re-roll that. It's too important. I'm gonna tag you.
Turnover. This is a big game, Bob. How do you feel about being at such an important match?
Indifferent, Jim. Ask me again when there's more blood on the field. Yeah.
That player's going for it.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Have I missed something?
That last burst of speed.
No, you got it.
Risky.
He'll get an assist now.
Gets the knockdown. It's disappointing. Can we stall? Where the fuck did the ball go? Cool.
Did you know that the new Cabal HD globes have been selling like hotcakes from all outlets?
Don't confuse the viewers, Jim. He means they've been selling fast, not that they're made out of cake and jam. And he's big down for all.
No, he chose to wrestle. Okay, so let's do this. Stand you up. drop you back, I think.
That player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
Still get another hit.
I call that a tie.
Ah, fuck me. Why did I fucking know that was going to
Players
happen?
down. Turnover.
Fucking hell. Greetings everyone, how are you all? Welcome to Blood Bowl 3. This is official ladder, and unfortunately, that double skull has cost me the ball. So, yeah. I stopped his drive to have the ball in a pretty secure spot. Admittedly, they did dodge and double go for it to get the ball down. But I took just a simple block here with the bitch elf, and she failed with a double skull. I was just going to come through, blitz open, and pick up the ball with one of my blitzers. But yeah, that's just typical Blood Bowl for me at the moment. So yeah, just having shit go wrong.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure.
Oh yeah. And Big Ogre does his work.
With arms like tree trunks, there was only going to be one result in that spat.
Oh yeah, super disappointing. Yes, I did join the New Zealand. You saw me. You commented on my team there, Blood Bowl Nut. You remember my team name? I'm the Wood Elves. That's me.
It's so close, and yet so much can still happen.
Thanks for the raid there, Bitwise. Yeah. Good times. So now it's just a case of, do I try and go after this ball? Do I try and just push for a draw? You might as well do some jump up hits. Could make this the blitz, getting you free. And then what, come and try and go this way. Make this the blitz, get you free. Or do I just bring you up, make this the blitz, and go after the ball and hope that the ogre boneheads? Probably. No, we'll just put you there, I think. No, we'll put you there. I think actually we can probably do this pretty comfortably. Right. Let's blitz here.
You can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No.
Fending is fine. Do I want to follow this up? No, I do not. Okay, that's helpful too.
Let the bed bugs bite.
We can go try and
Really?
tag the ball carrier.
massive,
Can't
could
do
take
much
your hand
more than
right
that. I think we'll stand you up actually. Let's get these out the way.
That player's bouncing up faster than an inflated squig. Whoa, that player's a real wall.
If
I think I will go and tag the ball carrier because it does mean he has to potentially blitz him off it if he wants to. Alright. Is it great? No. But,
Player should punch the other enemy players quickly before trying anything else.
It's alright. It's middle of the day for me at the moment. It's 3:30, so no bedtime for me.
Count those teeth, Jim.
Was that the
You'll have to
blitz?
pick
It
up both of them
was.
off the ground
And
in
get
a few
the
seconds'
push.
time. Less pressure
That's
on the
interesting.
ball. It's a good
He still
move.
hasn't used a reroll, which is a bit disappointing too. But where's he going to go now? Yep. Ooh, double ones would be fantastic. He double one. Oh my goodness. That was 4 ones in a row.
It didn't come off. Is that ball made of grease instead of leather? They're all struggling to catch it.
Okay. That's an interesting scenario now, isn't it? Who wants to possibly score here? Do I leave you just to fucking take care of the big ogre? Okay, so potentially a pass action. At least we've got something around the ball for now. Bugman's not a big problem.
Snotling baked
Oh,
in a
that's
pie
lucky.
stands more chance than this player. Actually,
Yeah, I
where's the
kind of
nearest pie shop?
think if I can get you to the ground as well, I think I will keep the ogre tagged. I'm going to regret that. Who's dangerous? We might just have to put you there, I think. For now. Let's get this out of the way.
Looks like he's about to get a kick.
5 gold pieces says he gets kicked in the face first.
No, a power will be fine. Well, a stumble.
He prevents his opponent from.
Alright. Pass action. You are the problem, so we're coming up over here. So, at least if I can get to... Oops. Pass action. Oh yeah, cool. I'll take that. Hello? Oh, it's lagging out again on me, is it? Let's just get to here first, and then we'll pass it.
They've picked up the ball. I suppose I should say something memorable or funny.
Actually, no, we'll pass to there. Actually, I don't even need to do that. No, we'll pass to there. Yeah, let's just do that. Oh, yeah. Hello.
Will it go anywhere?
Cool, cool. Didn't realise that player had activated for some reason. If they hadn't, I must have accidentally done something before to make him activated. Anyway. I don't know what happened there. Oh, and the troll, the big ogres just let him down. Okay. What SPP can we get? Elves and their bullshit. Yeah. Elves and their bullshit. Right. Let's have some blocks. Have we got anything else we can hit? No.
A good coach
Ah,
always
ha, ha,
chooses
ha.
the right player for the right
So he's had none, and that's my second. How do you like Dark Elves? So, are you just playing Blood Bowl tabletop or Blood Bowl 3? I'm assuming Blood Bowl 3, right? Oh, and the big ogre's fallen over.
Ouch!
Oh, how many ones has he had? And he had a crap ton earlier too. That's horrible. What have I got? Turn 16. We are doing nothing else.
Touchdown!
So, despite the double skull, which prevented probably some simple stuff to be done. Well, not simple stuff, but that probably cost me a little bit. His double ones really costed him the game. So,
The RP
for a change, I didn't roll double ones. My opponent did.
The fans are furious.
Started with Blood Bowl 2, just got into 3. I'm still very bad at it. Where I live, there isn't a player base for tabletop. Oh, where do you live? Are you in... not in Australia, I'm guessing? Because you're talking about bedtime over in another country. So I'm guessing you're over in Europe somewhere. You like Dark Elves, but you've moved on to Amazon and Norse. Built-in skills to start with, hey? Look, Amazon are definitely one of my favourite teams of all time. They probably sit... Like, they've got one of the best players in the game, without doubt. You know, is it the Jaguar Blitzer? The blockers, anyway. They'd probably sit, as far as I'm concerned, third in overall best players in the game. I need actually guys on the line. That would be helpful, wouldn't it? I really got nothing to put on the line here. I don't want to lose break tackles, so here, have a 1-star player point, and I guess you can have the pro. Yeah, so honestly, you like the look of the Amazons, don't really care of the meta or not. You don't like how the team could look, but I don't want to play them. I'm weird. Okay. Yeah, look, Amazons, when they're skilled up, are super duper dangerous. Just impossible to beat. You need a lot of tackle and a lot of wrestle. Can you please move across my screen? Thank you. Hit and run's going to become a normal skill. Is that right, BB Nut? I'd love to see hit and run on some high elves. That would be lethal. Lethal. A catcher with hit and run. High elf catcher. Then they just need naturally one movement up, and then they're a one-turner. Potentially death team there. Hit and run on gutter runners? That's dangerous. I'm about to go Woody's hit and run on a war dancer. Yeah. Look, hit and run is just a broken skill. Hit and run is dangerous. Well, if this guy predicted had insight into the Bretonians, and he says hit and run's a normal skill, gee, you've got to back that. Hit and run on anything, and even a ball carrier, it's dangerous, you know, because you don't have to blitz off. You can just hit with your ball carrier if they've got hit and run, and then just put themselves in a real comfy position. Hit and run is broken. I don't think it'd be a smart move to make it a normal skill. I really don't. Limiting it to those blitzes, I think would be great. But yeah, seeing hit and run everywhere would just be super shit. Yeah, Bretonians are a niche team, aren't they? A lot of people like them because not a lot of people play as them. Because you don't see them a lot on... Like, you don't see them in Blood Bowl 3 at the moment. You only saw them in Blood Bowl 2 because you didn't get them often on the tabletop. So, yeah, they're going to be interesting. They've got some, obviously, some traits coming as well, so... Mass wrestle linos can't be bad. Yeah, well, wrestle's a great skill. Wrestle's a fantastic skill to have. If you can start with it, it's... And all this should be out within probably a month, eh? We should know more in about a month. Less than maybe a month. Where are we? October. Have out by November, hopefully. At least by Chrissy time. Did the weather change so he can't get a vanity pass? Very sunny. Well, we can try, but...
Come on, guys. Together. He's now as free as...
When it was... Yes, and I was one of those players too. I was. I'm like, who would want to take wrestle? Why would you take wrestle when I can take block? You know, like, I didn't consider the... Crunched him. Didn't consider how good it was against a ball carrier. But not just that, finding gaps and holes. You know, you need to get that player down. To find a gap, I'll use my wrestler. Yeah. Yeah, it just didn't make sense to take wrestle over block. But now it's a sensational skill. Oh, well, just throw some sixes. Blood Bowl's easy when you roll sixes. Holy crap. Don't mind the weather. Don't mind the horrible passing skill that he's got. Now what are you going to kick? Going to kick the crap out of the pro. No, he didn't go the pro. He went the runner. Alright, shall we get away with that one? Probably only just. Wrestle, strip ball. Yeah, that's all you need. Wrestle and strip ball. And then if you're nice enough, get somebody who's got leap, like a War Dancer. But, you know, you can chase, you know, something like a gutter runner, get it agility, and then give it wrestle strip ball. You know, that's a dangerous combo. If you can find some Dauntless in there. Any of the Elves, get an agility up, wrestle or here's this, go an agility up, find some break tackle, then get some wrestle strip ball. But that's an extremity. That's why you like Norse in Blood Bowl 3. Can start with two characters but got strip ball, yeah, and that's pulled my pants down quite a few times because I switch off that they would have it in early game, in early development teams, so you don't get your sure hands too often either. I was an undead team and it cost me a game. I made a mistake. I didn't screen off the player properly either. But I completely forgot about the strip ball and just came in and got the push, and thanks for coming. Ended up drawing that game. So, yeah, Valkyries are very good pieces, and once they've got some skills and skills around them too, because you know you do need to protect them, and they are vulnerable. But obviously they become blodgers pretty quickly, and yeah, they're up there is probably top 10 players in the game, in my opinion, Valkyries. Oh, the pig can get in and out of anywhere though, so you know the pig can't get skills, but you can most certainly foul with the pig. I mean, the pig's not going to last a full game most of the time unless you can, you know, put him in a real good comfy spot on a kicking drive, and you know he triggers, and then next thing you know like you've got a base cage and you're getting an open, and then you've got that opening for Mr. Stripball to come in and knock the ball out. So, you've got to be really careful about where you place your cage. And because if those beer balls trigger and say an elf winner jumps up and he's string 4 and finds that corner, he's on the corner and then just busts it open. All you're chasing is a 1D block with your Valkyrie, and happy days, you re-roll it most of the days as well. Yeah, right. Yeah, 5+ is definitely the way to go. 4+ and it would be broken. 50% of the time players are standing up, and you could be getting it on. If you had 2 beer pogs in the 2 beer boards on the pitch, it essentially could be all 10, up to 10. You could even get all 11 players at a pinch. Thanks for coming, jump up. Then you've just got return blocks on every single player. Is that right, BB Nut? That is great inside knowledge. That is sensational trivia. I can't wait to tell others that. That's amazing. I know quite a few Norse players, and they'll be at hysterics to hear that. I'm going to bank that one, BB Nut. Thank you for that insight. That's amazing. You are a very knowledgeable man, BB Nut. Very knowledgeable. 340. Oh, I could probably try and sneak in one more. I do have some stuff to do tonight. Got a good run. We've had wins, so... Oh, he got movement busted? Oh, I'm going to have to sack him. I was going to look at... Oh, no, that's not the... Oh, it's just a lino. 65k? Still can't even get anything else. It's horrible. Oh, you know a few people. You get around a bit, do you, BB Nut? You play in quite a lot of leagues. You do quite a lot of online gaming in Blood Bowl. I mean, not just your Blood Bowl Twitch sessions, but I see you doing every day, day in, day out. What are you up to? Like 25 hours of streaming Blood Bowl 3, and then I'm sure you've got all your tabletop games, all the leagues you're in there. Like, you live and breathe Blood Bowl. It's aspiring. It's inspirational, Blood Bowl now. 25 hours, yeah, 25 hours a week in streaming. Look, Blood Bowl is definitely one for the ages, in my opinion. And what's so great about it is the game hasn't changed much. Like, there's definitely been changes, but it's still essentially 11 on 11. The pitch hasn't changed size, and the block dice rolls as far as strength versus strength. You roll block dice. The block dice have never changed. It's the same D6s, the same block dice, and the same mechanics for now. That would be 30 years. Longer. I started in 3rd edition, which was 1995. I think I picked up Blood Bowl 3rd edition. And at least been, I think, 5 or 6 years prior to that as well. If you go back even earlier, I think it might have been up to 10 years. But you like what they're doing with the rosters now? I don't want it to be too diverse. I like the diversity, but I don't want it to continue to be so many strains of things that become very difficult to keep on top of. So that's my only concern, particularly with all the traits that are coming out. You've got a lot of things to then... Like, I like skills on all the players, and I like the balance that they have at the moment with the skills. I don't know about all the skills in the game are exactly right, but I love random options. I like the the saving the star player points for characteristics and choosing to go random, the fact those randoms are cheaper. Characteristics are no longer just done on doubles, they are something that you actually save and develop for. So yeah, all that I love. I think they got that absolutely right. So yeah. What's the question for you all? Least favourite team to play and least favourite to play against? Oh, geez, that's a tough question. Look, I think probably most people, the teams to play against are generally the two. Like, you can throw some elf teams in there if you want to, like your Woodies, but I think the teams that you don't like coming up against are your vanilla orcs and dwarves. A team that you sometimes hate coming up against, but you like coming up against, is something like goblins, because goblins can be like goblin will goblin, as they say. They can either completely go ballistically well, or they can go ballistically bad. Snotlings, so BB Nuts votes for Snotlings or Underworld. Because this is a double-edged question, isn't it? Least favourite to play and least favourite to play against. I'm assuming this is a question that is pigeoned for one team to play against and play for? Or is it I'm picking one for one of each category there? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I don't know. I think it's goblins. Two questions in one. Okay. So I think the team that I don't like, the team I least like to play against would probably be orcs, because you're getting the same thing every time. You're getting the same kind of gameplay and style. I mean, you might get a goblin in there that's running around doing some shenanigans. You might see something slightly different in a blitzer build, but they're tough as arse. They don't break. It's guard spam. It's strength spam. It's just really hard to compete against, in my opinion, particularly in the right hands. And not that I have a terrible record against orcs, but it seems to be just generally the same old. And I've never played as orcs. I have actually. I lie. I've played as orcs, but I try and avoid playing as them. So I don't like versing orcs. I think the team that what team would you not like to play, and which do you like to play against normally? Yeah, so I don't think I want to play as orcs either, and I don't want to play as dwarves. Yeah, so for me, I think it's orcs. I think orcs and dwarves for that matter. It's a pretty probably stock standard answer for that. And I haven't played as every team either. Let's also point out. Has to be humans. I don't think I've ever played game with them against, don't know, maybe orcs. Yeah, I mean, look, there's a bunch of teams that I haven't played as either. Old World Alliance is far superior. I don't know, Blood Bowl Nut. I don't know. I do like humans, and I do play with humans quite a lot, actually. So, Old World Alliance, I didn't quite get my head around. Like, there is some, obviously, fun shenanigans that you can get going with the Old World Alliance, just a little bit of a combo difference, but I'm not a massive fan of Old World. Orcs are getting nerfed to hell. Humans are also getting nerfed to hell. Oh, okay. I think it's always a good idea to have orcs and humans quite traditional. I'd hate to see them change too much. You want those teams in there for new players. You want those teams in there to be able to just feel like you can get a good game going and not worry too much about all of those intricacies that you need to start to build towards. You can just get a vanilla team in orcs and humans and know what you're getting. And I think that's important in Blood Bowl. Yeah, that'll be disappointing if they nerf them. What I'm hoping for is that good old elves get a bit of a revitalization. I'm a bit of an elf coach, so hearing about that safe kickoff return or whatever it is, I can't remember what it was called now, and the conversations around that. It just felt like it was a step away from helping elves in their environment of Blood Bowl. So, what is this? The rosters are going to the new Game Workshop boxes for positionals, plus resin models, e.g. assassins, balls, goblins, weapons. Orcs and Dwarves are the top two people don't like to play against. At least the players I asked and talked to. Yeah, and that's because for players that have been playing for a long time, they know how... I don't want to say singly mechanically they work. That's not even the right type of way that I'm trying to explain it. But they're very one-dimensional would be the way I'd probably put it. So, they're tough as hell and getting the same kind of team every time. So, I think that's why. So, it's 0 to 2 blitzes for orcs and 0 to 2 it begins, yeah. And I also heard the rumour that there'll be choice of big guy now for all teams. So big guys can be a choice of, you could take the Troll, you could take the Ogre, you could take the Minotaur, you could take Red Ogre, but still within themes of teams. So obviously we see that with Chaos Renegades, but I believe that you're going to get some big guy choices in amongst most of those teams now. Like you've got Chaos at the moment. Chaos Chosen has the choice between the Bull Central or the Ogre. But I believe now they're going to expand that to all teams will have big guy choices. You haven't heard the big guy rumour from a good source? Well, I heard that rumour from one of my good sources. So, yeah. You've heard the Dark Elves are going to go 0-2 blitzes and that the runner is getting dodge. Yeah, right. Well, yeah. I don't think Dark Elves are that broken. I mean, they are a little bit because they are, get blodge sidestep on those blitzes, and you're a sideline controlling machine, and that's the goal. Yeah, these are tabletop changes. Let's be clear about that. We're talking the new tabletop edition that got announced about 5-6 weeks ago, and they are hoping to probably launch it in 2025. It's called 3rd edition, so we currently have Blood Bowl, which we call 2020, but that was called 2nd edition. They had before that the 2016 edition, which was just called Blood Bowl. I don't know if they had a name for that, but yeah, the 2020 was called 2nd edition, and prior to 2016, they hadn't had anything for almost 10 years, if not longer. I think it was 12 years or something like that. You heard that High Elves are busted good. Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm calling it 2025 as well. I think it's pretty natural to call it 2025 because it's technically not a 3rd edition. Like it's edition 8, yeah, it's confusing to call it 3rd edition. 2025 makes sense. I'm a massive High Elf coach. I've played a lot of High Elves. I'm taking High Elves in an upcoming tournament next weekend. So I don't want High Elves to be broken because then everyone starts to play them. And then I don't want to verse them because they're broken good. I mean, we saw this with Amazons. Amazons got relaunched. I was an Amazon player prior to them getting their changes, but I jumped straight onto them when they got their changes and went, oh my god, these guys are amazing. Amazing Amazons. And they're broken Amazons if you ask me. They're broken good. They now sit tier 1. What? They're getting a claw player? No. No, they're just a fast passing team. That's it. Just make their passing broken. You'll take it, you just didn't expect it. Look, they're obviously lacking their removing ability. Yeah, but you can take care of that with just throwing, some frenzy on some blitzers. Turning those guys into, strength access, give them some mighty blows, some frenzy, double dip the hits. You've heard Brett's are good, but not top tier. Yeah, because they're going to lack their speed and agility. Oh, is my Nonna still running? I didn't even know that. Hello, Nonna. Didn't see you there. Turn you off. Alright. Well. No. High Elves are 9 pluses. Catchers are 8 plus, but their Linos are 70k and they are a 9 plus, so they're slightly a bit tougher than your Pro Elves and Wood Elves. They run around like Dark Elves do with 9 plus. But, I mean, what I love, my favourite thing about High Elves is 4 blokes running around with armour, not with armour 8, 4 blokes running around with movement 8. That at a pinch I could throw the ball to at any time and not worry about fumbling the ball. Because, they pass on a 2-up. They still have safe pass, which means if I throw the 1, it's still not a turnover. Yeah, High Elves are definitely one of my favourite teams. Oh, I know how Claw works. Just confused how High Elf would get Claw. Yeah, I don't know how High Elves would get Claw either. Oh, you're referring to rolling an 8 to break armor for the High Elf. Yeah, sorry. I mean, they've got the High Elves are, most certainly rich. They gloss themselves in some pretty specky looking armor. That's why they wear their top hats and are running around as armor 9, because they are decked out pretty well. They can afford it. Why not afford something with some razor sharp claws on a blitzer? Anyway. Alright, we've been chatting for a while. I don't think I'm going to be rolling another game now. I think what time is it? 4? Yeah, no, I'll have to call it. I'm going to go find you guys someone you might be able to go watch as well. Let's go check it out. Who's got what going where? Alright, oh, what? No one's doing Blood Bowl? Oh, I can't type. Anyone doing Blood Bowl? Anyone? No one's doing Blood Bowl. Anyone doing Blood Bowl 2? Could be a very disappointing raid. Surely someone's doing Blood Bowl 2. No one's doing Blood Bowl 2 either. Oh, that sucks. We'll still do a raid, guys, but yeah. Let me just double check if I can maybe squeeze in one more game. Nope, doesn't look like I can squeeze in another one. Oh, maybe I can, I don't know. Maybe I should put it to a vote. Yes, go to bed. I'm going to hit the end of stream for myself. We'll still do a raid because that's the right thing to do, but we'll have to go find somebody we can go raid to. I don't have... see if anyone that I know is doing anything at the moment. No, no one that I know is even on. Someone is doing good old what's that called? Heroes of the Storm, which is always a favourite, so I might just send you over to Heroes of the Storm. One more. Hold on a sec, guys. Give me a second. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I've got time. I have heaps of time, actually. ETA was 6. I thought it was 5 in an hour, but ETA is 6. So I'm like, oh, 2 hours. I've got heaps of time. So let's get it going. Let's start spinning. We'll do both official, and we're straight into official. Okay, cool. Dwarves. As we have been talking about, no one likes to see dwarves. Yeah, okay. Oh, I didn't give my player dodge. I didn't even do my player upgrades. I'm an idiot. Rush that. Didn't even stop and think. Oh, we're getting some coin. 35k. Can't even... yeah, I need to change screens. That helps. That would be very helpful. Let's hyperspace over there. Alright. So, back to starting teams. We have the bloke I didn't give dodge to, so let's hope that he survives. And we are just running a standard 11-man roster because I don't have a number 9. So, opponents got a 12-man roster. The runners are up and running, but don't have dodge yet. Blitzer, nothing yet. Troll Slayer's got his stand firm, and we've got one guard blocker ready to go. So we're going to be giving up. Oh no, I'm giving up. Sorry, he was less than me. Jeez, I don't do maths well sometimes. So 35k for the opponent. They've got their coach. That's all they can afford. So if we took the dodge, we were giving up probably one keg. So Will that work to my advantage? Probably not. Anyway, one frenzy player each. And only 2 rerolls versus 3. This will not be fun. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I should have muted that. I really apologise. Sorry, everyone. Do I want to put the brake tackle maybe off the line? Am I going to need him, I think? No, I'm going to need to use... I don't have a wrestler yet. Alright, that's fine. He can sit on the line. Actually, no. We'll switch those two around. He's a bit more expensive, that's all. Alright, let's rock and roll. I guess my key piece is probably going to be her. Getting as many blocks as I can against these guys to maximise the knockdown opportunities. I mean, I'm not going to be getting a lot of armour breaks, unfortunately. I mean, I might get lucky. And he's going to want to base up as much as he can to return punch me. Pitch invasion might be not. No, doesn't help. It's against me, so they won that one. Equal fan factor, but he wins the roll. It is only one player, luckily, and they are obviously only stunned and prone. Or prone and stunned. They've got a good record so far. 4 wins, 1 draw, 1 defeat. They are not at full levels. Not been maybe playing, or they've only just joined back in. Or they're just not a regular player, who knows. Let's check out the weather quickly. It is perfect conditions. He's got an apothecary, so do I. We don't have anything else to show for it. The fans were the same, and he's got a reroll. And straight off the bat, he gets a death against the pro player. Was that? Yeah, it was. So, we're just going to have to cop it. We can't be rolling an apothecary on that. Not for it to probably just turn into a death anyway, so... That sucks. But yeah, so... Gonna be a tough game. Gonna be a rough game.
Oh, too easy.
Or you can keep doing that. Wishful thinking. Stopped a few plays back, which is good to see. So it doesn't mean we're gonna go after the ball too soon. It's a deep kick, so if this is a failed pickup, we'll be definitely rushing A squad here down. This is just to put this guy in an uncomfortable position so he can't dodge out.
This team must like worms or something.
I don't know if that helps you much.
Good.
They succeed that, so it doesn't help me much. So I can put him here. We can still bring potentially you this way. Still get this one going. Probably should have gone to the left, actually.
That'll help the player move without risk.
And blitz here.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is splash.
The guard's still going to give him what he needs to do any blocks, so we'll just do this for now. Out of there. In fact, you can go to there. 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 And see if you survive. I've left him right out in the open there, but I kind of think that's okay. It just means that he'll telegraph which way he goes if he goes after this bloke. No, he's sticking to the side he was on already. And he'll be able to cage this pretty comfortably. I mean, this guy here, we can still get blocks with the right blitz. I don't know if he's going to engage that much after all. Block, block, block. No, there's the blitz. Gets it. He'll stay. So, got this block. Got one. I know we're outnumbered slightly. I can stand you up. What to do here? 1, 2, 3. Well, at least if I hit him here, I can have another crack at him. If I blitz that. No, that doesn't quite work either. I think we will. I think we'll go for that blitz there, because then I can just hit him again. Am I concentrating too much on this side? Potentially, but
That's a good choice for this play.
push is still okay. That keeps him sorted. We can still do this one.
That player was about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
That's a 1. Oh, it's nice a 2. Bit silly.
They've got the advantage.
To push, we'll still take it. Stay. Getting rid of this guard will be super important.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
So we'll keep a tag still, but we won't follow. Oh, KO, KO, KO. No, bummer, but it's stunned. Okay, I don't hate that. We'll just keep it like that. I probably should have thought about bringing her across because we've got a surfing opportunity here. Depends on where this guy goes. If he decides to come this way for any reason, we'll bring her across. If he comes this way, then okay, we're going to have to still, I think, bring her this way.
Now his buddy can move freely.
Has to follow.
This is going to be decisive.
And we're going to domino here. Yep. Alright, so we're going this way. He won't be going anywhere else. So yeah, having her across here would have been probably very helpful. We can't get any good chain pushes going on. So with all this, it might be a case of bringing someone around the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that's not happening either. So keep one of you clowns going. I think we're going to hit this one, try and get some more hits.
This player likes to be well assisted.
Okay, that's good. So that takes care of 2 players with this one here. Stay. So now probably a question of maybe slowing him down with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can throw a rush here. But you're still active. So we can still get another hit on this guy. But I'm going to have to commit some players to do all that. Yep, let's do this. I want you to there. You to there. You to there. I have to dodge you out, I think. Dodge these guys out. Let's do this hit first.
That's a good choice for this play.
No, that's fine. I think I'm just going to have to stand these guys up. Put you to here, to here. Let's do this dodge first. And I think I'm just going to stand these guys up. Alright, see how we go. Would have been great to have had this guy tagged as well, but we don't win them all sometimes. And guard's easily going to stand up, and there's punches coming here. So it's again, it's down the line. But where does he then put his cage?
There's only one word to say.
That'll be helpful. Oh no, he doesn't have block. Alright, so it's the blitz here, is it? No, it's just a tag. Was that the Troll Slayer? No, it wasn't.
That player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground.
Could have a hit on the ball carrier soon. Where's your... No,
A good coach
ooh,
always
1
uses
die.
the right player for the
Got
right
tackle,
job.
so... Jump up's still going to be helpful. Unless we get armor busted, of course. I mean armor busted. Armor broken. Yeah, armor broken.
That's a good choice for this play. That'll help the player move without risk.
Alright. Cage is cornered, but that guard is going to be difficult to do.
Oh
still.
dear.
Man,
I
you're
hope
still
that
losing
player
players.
has written a will.
Written. Players can barely
This is where it goes home. I don't know if this was the right choice after all now.
Now his buddy can move freely.
Oh well. It was the wrong call. Wrong call. got to get rid of this guard piece.
You can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No.
That player better get up. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
Come on, guys. Together. I have a great respect for the durability of dwarves. How about you, Jim? Hey, things are getting interesting.
Nuts.
You watch me regret that too.
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor kid. Actually, I'm getting hungry. Where's the nearest pie shop, Jim?
Alright. There's a corridor he can take here, but at least if we can try and double screen, it's probably a bit too. It's probably too like. It's still early, so
Count those teeth, Jim.
yeah.
They'll have to pick up most
I'm
of
losing
on the
this
ground
battle.
in a few seconds' time.
Can't remove dwarves. We're getting knockdowns, but we just can't get the armor breaks. It's just futile to try this matchup.
That's it.
Another player.
Back and then
Oh well. Good news here is that the guard piece is out of play at the
A
moment,
good
so
coach always
one
uses
die's
the
work
right player for
when
the
you're
right
dwarves.
job.
Happy days. And stand firm's going to put him in a.
How are they going to catch
Really
or
good
run
spot
the
too.
ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground?
Yeah, this is just
If
horrible.
I had a gold club for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career,
Well, I could start my own team. You only need 1,000,000 gold, right?
I probably wouldn't have even re-rolled that if I was him. Alright. Can I find... No, because you're not standing. So it'd have to be a blitz. You can't hit, you can't hit. No. No, it's all horrible. And even the jump up won't do it. So, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 die. Bucket. I think I've got nothing else to lose. Can you hit? Can you do it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, rush. Okay, we can get a 2 die. Let's do it. Let's do that. Stand you up. Let's put you just down to here. Actually, should have kept her as a scoring threat. No, that's a horrible start. Oh, come on! I think I've just committed now. Fuck it, let's do it. That's just fucking Shattered me, that. Ah.
They need to fire the player
Yep.
who can't dodge.
Yep. What was
Or have him
that?
assassinated. Either solution works.
Just over. Just, yeah. Yep. That's because I'm playing like a donkey.
Players arrive to assist their teammate. Get up or get off the field.
Never going to win the battle like that. And more importantly, I need to be forcing him to score to give me 2 or 3 turns, but that's not going to happen now either. Yeah.
That player better get up. Nothing good
Oh, well.
comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
We'll use break tackle to do a 1 die. Push him in. That'll give me 2 turns. Because that'll move his counter up to
More the
7.
merrier.
I can't get a 2 die. Oh, no, I could. Can come in here and do it.
Hey, that
3,
player's
4,
almost
5,
competent.
6, 7.
Can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No.
Unity is strength.
1, 2,
Hey, that player looked almost competent.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rush. Shit, we could make it a 2 die. Might as fucking well try. Might as well try. If there's a will, there's a way.
Great. Greased paws would struggle to dodge through that defensive line. These players are spending an awful
Nope.
amount of time on the ground.
Oh well. And I'm going to lose the bitch elf to the crowd. Which is fair enough too.
A good coach always uses the right player for the right job.
So I should have marked to there. In hindsight. Should have marked there.
Should they be stomping on the player's neck with those studded boots that hard?
Ref's not looking, so yes. This player, the attacker,
Armor broke.
smells weakness.
I mean, it's not uncommon to see every time a bitch elf hit the ground, their armor gets broken. I don't think I'd ever see them not get their armor broken when they hit the ground.
All I can think
Just
of
always
is
happens.
splat.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich. That'll help the player move without risk.
How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground?
Aha, here's some friends.
We're gonna hit. I mean, hitting that is probably the way to go. He's the weaker out of them all. I can't get a good foul on it if this does go down, but let's just give it a crack.
Yeah. The attacker has an assist.
You know, it's very hard to make a dwarf retreat. It's one of their greatest strengths.
Shall we try?
Timidity.
No, because we'll roll some more ones. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Yeah, I should have just maybe considered just doing elf screens for most of this. I kind of wanted to go after him and get an early removal on that guard piece and then maybe a few others, but what did I break armor twice in that in that attempt? Just it's futile to try sometimes. It's funny, isn't it? Because I'm sure if it was done against me, it would have worked, but I tried and it just doesn't. It just doesn't work. All right, so we can rely on a quick snap. We're not going to try and score, that's fine. Don't want to. Not without rerolls as well. So, again, quick snap. And you might as well try for a blitz somewhere. Maybe. Let's put you in the middle, actually. Might be able to get double hits on you. We'll go that way as well with it. Okay. A vicious ref. I just stunned it. Didn't send it off. Why not the send-off ref? Lambo. Yes, I'd like to follow.
Looks like the players have finally remembered we're
It
not
didn't
playing
make a
soccer.
difference. What matter? Kind of does, but doesn't. Take the push. Stay.
Now his buddy can move freely.
To there.
These dwarves really are tough little bugs.
That's a good choice for this play.
And he's still standing.
Is the assist going to be enough?
Fuck me.
Well, that's a bit.
So, in my 2 games so far, you've all witnessed it. I have rolled 3 sets of double skulls, and my opponents have rolled a 0.
So, none of the knockout players seem to have awoken in time for the next down. That must be one.
Alright. It's what it is. Bum, 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 bum. Are you going to change your setup? Don't think you would. Gonna sneeze again. Nope, it eluded me. That's alright, I had my mute mic'd. My mic muted. Other way around. No, they didn't change the setup. Okay, cool. That's probably okay like that. Alright, let's roll with that. Let's actually put you over here. Let's do that. That'll make me feel slightly better. Alright, cool. Let's roll. Vicious ref again. And someone got sent off. No? What happened? Draw? Did I miss something? Stunned. Who got stunned? Oh, you got stunned. I lost the officious ref again. Oh dear. Let's go this way.
Now that's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one.
Knockdowns are helpful. Yeah, you there's probably better. That was probably a mistake, actually. Probably there was better.
Yeah, dwarfs are like walnuts, Jim. Easy to stamp
That'll
on,
do.
but it's still kind of hard to crack the shell.
Get rid of it. Come on. KO. Yeah, that'll do. Apothecary. Is he going to flex? Yeah, he flexed. That's what you
A
expected.
good coach
And
always
it's a
uses
push.
the right player for the right job.
We'll stay.
Now as free as a fart in a
And you
thunderstorm.
can blitz.
You can't argue with that call,
Ah.
can you, Bob?
Boo.
No,
They're still standing.
Boo. That'll be fine.
move right next
Right.
to your teammate.
Actually, I wanted you to get the ball, didn't I? Oh, it's too late now.
He's coming to help his buddy. That's gonna hurt.
What do I do? Pick up and hand off back to it? Or do I just go for a throw for fun? Let's just do a throw for fun. We'll come back to here and do it. Yay. And... who did I want to hand off to now? I'll just put him out of range, I think. Yeah, that'll do. She can ball carry. She doesn't need the TDs, but...
You know, I may actually say something witty and insightful soon. Just waiting for the players and the coach to do something. Anything! Please, just be interesting.
Safety in numbers.
So, I think we could probably blitz here. Don't hate it. I know that he's setting me up for a surf here. That's a no-brainer. We can put assists here. And blitz. And then dodge out. I really want to put a couple of blokes like right into. I'm gonna make that a hit if you stood up, and if we actually am feeling adventurous, give you the ball. No, we might make that the blitz. Follow.
Nothing after nicknamed Ironside.
I needed that to be a knockdown.
What am I stopping you with? Dead fish? Put some force behind those punches!
Let's put you. Let's worry about where you're gonna get me still. Let's go here and hand off to you. I haven't moved those players yet. This is going to go bad.
Ooh, a handoff. How original.
Go to there. And go into that position.
Open player.
All right.
Attack. You'll need shutting down or exploiting.
Yeah, not sure. Not sure. Like, we can surf this guy.
Also on tonight's show,
And that's definitely the
Joe
plan.
Hairyfoot comes back from the...
But we just hope we don't lose too many players in the meantime.
Without risk. Oh, too easy.
Oh, I love it that he went after him. He fell for the bait. I love it.
He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
Okay, cool. So, 2 die. 2 die. Oh, yeah. Come on. Damn it. It's a re-roll. Still going to surf this thing.
With fifth swing,
Come
he's
on.
following up, hoping to
Ah,
get
that
out
sucks.
this time.
That sucks hard. I needed that. So that. 1, 2 blitz. So you can come to here. Oh, come on.
They're gathering
Oh
around
my
that low
goodness.
player, like halflings round a sandwich.
Just because he rolled double skulls. Flippin' hell. Or no, single skull. First one, second one, and then blitz. First one, second one, and then blitz.
Come on, guys. Together.
Or we can just do that.
Another player on the ground. The coach will be spitting teeth about this. This is going to be decisive.
Hey, that play looked almost competent.
Can we get a result? That'd be nice. Yeah, I need to follow it on. No results for you. I think we'll put you there. We might put you there, actually. There? Probably there, actually. Yeah, that'll do. Just makes it harder for him to surf. There. Okay, cool. Trying to get some players off the pitch, but not having any luck. Only got one reroll left. Yeah, right.
He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
Oh, that's fine.
Now his body can move freely. The midget's shell is still unbroken.
It's time to make a break.
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor kid. Actually, I'm getting hungry. Where's the nearest
Knockdown.
punch? He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot
And we're gonna have to rush. Oh, no, he's KO'd. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's no need to do that.
moves.
Why'd I do that? I know that's a mistake. Damn it. Ah, I'm an idiot. I know I'm an idiot. So I needed to do this first.
Oh, dear.
Exactly.
Is that a good tackle?
Ah, I knew I had to do the other one first. Oh my goodness. Anyway. Oh well. That's Blood Bowl. Yep. That's on me. Don't matter. He'll get the one die. He'll get probably the tackle or the knockdown. Does he have a wrestler close by? Maybe, but it doesn't matter. As long as he gets a 5 or a 6 here, it's all over. I mean, we can still recover and pick it up with jump up, but yeah. Pretty crap there. This has to be here.
Jim, did you
You'll
know
do
that
the
some
block.
cheerleaders
Oh,
get
yeah, no.
paid more
He'll
than
have to do
the
this
players?
one.
Is
And then that
a
one can do it, because then that could do it.
Well,
But that's a rush. 1,
question of
2,
what
3,
the
4
fans
rush.
are looking at. Who would you rather look at?
Hmm.
That's a good choice for this play.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I should have just put him there. That should have been the plan. They could have come around. It was all good after that. It didn't matter after that. So yeah, completely dick move. Dumb stuff. Just dumb. This is recovery. Oh, you're going for a 2 die. So yeah. Reroll it. No, he didn't reroll it. That is surprising. Very quiet at the moment. No. Just with no dodge, making dodges. It's just not good.
Are
well.
certainly making a
I'd say less of a splash and more of an incendiary fire.
That was just too many dodges. I should have just tried a 2 up. A 3 up. There.
It was time. He's not far from the
Yeah.
end zone.
That's game. I took the high value opportunity. Oh, she got seriously hurt. Oh, we'll apothecary that one, I think. Let's try it. We kind of need her not to be getting stuffed up. And that's that. Anyone else is fine. So yeah, we lose that one. Tried too much stuff. even just doing... So that was a 6. I could have just put this player here and then done the block. And then there. Blitzed out. Found maybe a 1 die here. And then they could have dodged in and covered this one.
Say something meaningful to all our cabal
Potentially.
viewers. All I can think of is splat.
So, yeah,
That
shit
player's
happens.
a little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground. A prone player is a dead player.
But yeah, I got outplayed, unfortunately, so... I can't really believe I made that silly move. As soon as I clicked it there, I'm like, no, he was meant to go here. I don't know what I was thinking when I did that. I really don't. But I might just give him the TD now.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jim. Let alone write. And you should know, you've interviewed enough of them. Now his buddy can move freely.
You can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No. He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
So we might as well try.
A blind, incontinent halfling could avoid that attack.
Don't matter. Kind of a bit one of those what if moments. What if I didn't have that
Have you looked
brain
at
fart
Facetune
that was
recently?
to make fucking
Did you know you have a fan club?
rushes with that
You
bloke
looked at it, Jim.
before moving the other
Efficient
player
to remove
first.
you from the air.
Like, just dumb stuff. Stupid. But that's what I do. It's just, I have stupid moments like that all the time. Because I'm a shit player. Three, 4, 5, 6. Rush.
That'll help the player move
So I
without
can't even
risk.
find anyone that can reach him. So, yeah, we'll just block. Might as well foul it to Blitzer, right? No, it's just a lino. Stay.
Failed dodge. That's going to be a turnover.
Righto.
Ref's not looking. He's not looking. Get in there.
Yeah. Just disappointing. My
Player down and
runner
surrounded
can
by
do
the
the foul.
opposing team. This isn't going to be pretty.
Double ones.
These dwarves really are tough.
So yeah, utterly outplayed. We went after the guard piece. We didn't get it. We got it KO'd, but it obviously got apothecaried. That was the only removal that we technically got, but didn't even remove it because he used the apothecary. Massive mistake there with the screen. I don't know why I chose to do the rushes before. I could have easily just put the screen on, and we were pretty home and hosed. Because it was still plenty of players around the ball carrier, but as a result we were able to get pretty easily mushed up. So yeah, massive mistake there. We could have probably had the draw if we didn't do that. So that is definitely on me. And we lose a crap ton SR. That just even pisses me off as well. So yeah, that was really dumb, really shit. I want to check the previous stats too for the other games. We failed a bunch of fucking dodges there, but we lost the block actions, there's no doubts about that. We didn't get any surfs either, that was also the disappointing part of all that too. So block actions, not horrible actually, considering we were getting some good blocks in the first, but we just didn't get a single armor break. So yeah, the armor breaks were... yeah, 17%. So for 20 opportunities, only breaking for 4 times is pretty bad. 22% for them's not great either. So we actually held up okay, admittedly. But the dodges, 70% is really bad. I mean, that's a lot of dodges made. That's 30 dodges, but that's well below what you'd hope for. So yeah, very disappointing. And rushes were only the one failed, and that was re-rolled. So yeah, just completely outmuscled. I tried to take the game to him and lost. So don't try and brawl against elves. Dwarves. It just doesn't work. I got greedy, thinking my luck might have been on my side, but no, not at all. And I don't have a bad time against dwarves normally. I'm actually okay. I can normally find that opening, and you know, get a base cage by finding those opportunities. Like sometimes in those situations, there's a turn where all they get is pushes, and their ball carrier is still heavily caged up, but it's a base cage, and you can find that block early on. I think someone commented that I probably had a die on the ball, but I think that it was... I would have to go back and have a look at where that possibly was. We can get another Witch Elf, which we will do. We lost 2 plays technically. We got the movement down, and we also had a player die, so that kind of sucks. We'll throw a random on this one. Let's do that before we do anything else. Frenzy, don't hate it. Another Witch Elf. This will put my TV right up there. But we're going to sack a player and just run with 11. I'm going to sack the movement down. I hate that. Sometimes you got to press here to get out of things, and sometimes you don't. Oh, uphill push for a 1D on the ball. Yeah. So we'll sack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we'll sack you. Although I'd keep you for being on the line. 1, 2. Yeah, maybe we do actually. No, we'll sack him. It'll just piss me off knowing that he's there, and I'll count something out and go, you need to be moving 6, not 5. So let's just sack him. And be done with it. Movement down's not a horrible thing. You should be able to press it again. Should be able to live with it, but then again, movement is also very important too. Alright, let's go check out. Just give Blodge, get that well, that dodge to that player that I didn't do before from last game. That's how handy would that have been? Even if I had dodge in that game, with the amount of ones that I rolled, it meant nothing. So, I think I was always losing that game. I needed to, do the off screens better than that. Alright, that'll do. Nothing else. Let's see if there's anyone playing Blood Bowl again. No, it doesn't look like there is. I know there is some people. Hot Hound's on. We'll send you over to Hot Hound. Oh, not Hot Hound. Why do I call him Hot? Sorry. Hoondot. I don't know why I call it that. Anyway. But yes, very good coach. So, knows what he's doing. So you'll learn more off him than you will off me. I will say good afternoon and good evening to everybody. We will probably do some games tomorrow, if not Monday or Tuesday night. We're in the new league for Bonza. That's the new Australia-New Zealand league. We've got Rebel games that'll be not for a little while because I played my weekly game already. So it might come next week or it might come early the following week. Nonna's about to roll soon as well, so we might be doing some actual replays of those two because the Nonnas are just a laugh to watch. They do a lot of really stupid stuff and they play for the memes, so that'll be fun to replay with the new league starting. I'm running Goblins in that one, so that'll even be even more hilarious. And yeah, plenty of obviously arena and official league to play as well if we find some time for streaming, which may not be the case, but if we do, we do. We don't, we don't. Thank you for everyone and your kind words for helping out. I hope that you learned how not to play Blood Bowl. That was one perfect example of it. Make sure you do your screens first before you do any other dice rolls. I did not do that then. And we'll say goodbye to everyone, and as always, both down for Nonna. We'll and send ending credits.
Sensational. If you like the game and you want to watch more, like, follow, subscribe.